Hey guys, welcome to 4317 Cameron Brook, located out here at the Estates at Lone Mountain. We are located here in Northwest Las Vegas today. Let me talk to you a little bit, first of all, give you an idea of where we're at geographically in reference to the city. So if you guys live in Summerlin or you're familiar with Summerlin, we're about 12 minutes from downtown Summerlin, which is a great added amenity to this community. Also, we're just within about 1 block of the the Lone Mountain Park, which is one of the largest parks in Southern Nevada. And they're going to be expanding that park here in the next few years, adding a different rec center, a whole splash pad area, all of that. But currently, you've got everything over there from pickleball courts, tennis courts, running trails, great hiking. You've got a horse training center, a beautiful dog park, and tons of amenities over there for kids and dogs. So really great space and really great area. Now, just to kind of give you an idea where we're at today, we're just off of the 215. So that's the other thing that's great about the Estates at Lone Mountain is the community is conveniently located to the 215. So you've got easy access when you're heading to the park or to the airport or any of those things. Also, we are only about 30 minutes away from Mount Charleston. So during the winter, if you want to get away, do some skiing, snowboarding, believe it or not, here in Vegas, guys, you're 30 minutes away from being able to have access to that. Now, a bit about this community itself. The inspiration for this community, for the developer, was stemmed from Section 10, which is an area here in Las Vegas. Some may be familiar with, some may not be. It is a completely custom home community located somewhat now centrally in Las Vegas, and it's all comprised of half-acre lots with a various different architecture and styles all throughout the community. And a lot of people really like that area over there because there's no HOA. Now, a little bit of difference with the Estates at Lone Mountain. When he developed this in the vision, he wanted to kind of capture that same essence of Section 10, having those large lots. And that's the other thing that works well with being out here in Northwest Las Vegas, is this is considered rural preservation area, meaning that there is nothing less than half-acre out here. And so the reason I bring that up is because at one time, 30 years ago, you'd come to Las Vegas and the northwest area of town was kind of known where all the cowboys live and people have horses and everything, and they still do. But this community has really evolved into one of the most exquisite and exclusive luxury communities in Las Vegas because everything out here is half-acre. So the average home in this area starts anywhere between about 1.5 to 1.8 million and up. And I can tell you, when I talk to most consumers, they're absolutely shocked by that. So absolutely beautiful community. The Northwest is absolutely exploding with luxury, and we're seeing tons and tons of clients migrating here from Summerlin and other areas of town so that they can take advantage of these large lots and tons of space in between home. Now, let me talk to you about this home that we're walking into today. This is Lot 1, located here in the Estates at Lone Mountain, 4317 Cameron Brook. This home is just under 4,000 square feet. You've got 4 bedroom, 5 bath, plus an office. And then one of the greatest features of these homes is, of course, you've got your regular 2-car garage, and then you've got a nice large RV garage as well that is combined with this home. Again, that's another thing that you're gonna see out here in the Northwest. Most of the clientele that's moving to Northwest Las Vegas, usually they have small businesses, excavation companies, landscaping companies, pool companies, that type of stuff. They like to keep some of their equipment on site, or they're just the type of people that like to adventure outdoor, mountain biking, taking their razors out, and they like to have a place for all of their toys, including their boats, and having an RV garage is a perfect space for that. But let's enter into plan 1 here, or lot 1. And again, the one thing that you're going to notice about this house that I think the really great concept that the developer came up with here is we've got 2 different things. If you got your own vision of what you want to build and design, you come out here, you buy the 3/4 acre lot or 1 acre lot, and you can build your own custom home with your own architect and your own general contractor and interior designer. Or you're like, you know what, Darren, I don't want to go through all of that hassle. I want to make it nice and easy. I want something turnkey and ready to move in. And that's what the developer has done here with the half-acre lots. So these are all half-acre lots. You've got 3 different plans. And then with those 3 different plans, there's a variation on different finishes. And that's what I think that's really great with these homes, is that although you have some set plans, and so somewhat of what some people would call semi-custom, he's customized every one of these homes. So each and every one of these individual homes, as you walk into them, you'll notice different finishes, different style, a completely different feel. So not any one of these homes feel the same. Now, let's come on through here. You're gonna see, first of all, as we come into the house, you've got exposed aggregate concrete all the way through. You've got river rock tied in between. And then one of the nice things with this home and what he's done is a lot of times you guys will notice on modern architecture, as you drive down the street, they all have these beautiful glass pivot doors. The problem with that is that sometimes a lot of clientele feel that they lose the privacy of that. And so what he's done here is he's built these nice iron gates. So you have some great security here. He added the screen on here so it doesn't completely black it out. You're still getting natural light coming through. And then as you enter in through here, you've got this beautiful natural stone coming into this garden area. And this is the one thing I love that the developer's done. So typically when someone buys a new home, right? You buy your home, it's kind of the base package, and then you're adding all of the upgrades to it. So including your landscaping, which in today's market, landscaping can run you anywhere between $500,000 to up to $750,000 on a home like this. And the beautiful thing about these homes is that all of your landscaping is already in. Everything from your magnolias and all your different greenery that you have through here, all of the rock is already installed. And then as you can see over here, he's done some really cool stuff with these travertine columns that are backlit. And at night, these just light up beautifully. It's absolutely beautiful feature from indoor and outdoor. And the other thing that I like that he did is, as you see, he's added tons of windows all the way around. So he's really working with that, bringing that for outside, inside, and really being able to live with that while you're inside the house as well. So let's step inside the home. As you come in, you're gonna see you've got really nice, large format tiles. You've got, these are 36 by 24 all throughout. I'm sorry, 48 by 24 all throughout. You've got your 7-inch baseboard. You've got a Control 4 home automation system with this home. And this is gonna, not lighten up today, but this is gonna control everything in the home. So this controls your lighting, controls your sound system, your security. You have access to all of that here in the home. The really cool thing about this house as well is that you can actually set scenes. So you've got LED backlighting all throughout the house, and you can actually change those colors. Also, one of the things I wanted to point out too, again, as you come in, you've got the silver travertine, which I think is just really beautiful, all etched as you come into the entry of the home, complements the travertine columns that he has on the outside there. And then as you see, you come into the house, and the great thing about this model is it just really opens up. So everything from your pocketing doors that bring the outside inside. You've got really nice high ceilings here, 16-foot ceilings here in the great room. You've got an electric fireplace. All TVs are included with this home. Again, he's tied in the silver travertine on the fireplace here as well. And then you come along here, tons and tons of cabinetry in this house, which is obviously a very important thing when you're purchasing a custom home. You want tons of space to be able to store your stuff. You've got built-in double ovens. You've got your refrigerator, freezer here. This is really great. I love the inside of this, the black finish. Just really gives it a nice, clean look. And then the one thing I like that the developer did on this is that on the prior model, this was actually cut off here. And so this was kind of like a drop zone area here in the back. But now he's carried the cabinetry and the countertop all the way back here. And so really gives you a lot more counter space to work with. And then again, a bunch more cabinetry as well. Before we head this way into the rest of the kitchen, I'm going to take you for a sneak peek into the garage so you can see what the finished garage looks like. That's another thing that this developer does is that he completes the garages. So everything from the epoxied floors. Again, he's carried the 7-inch baseboard out here into the garage as well. This particular buyer, because this home is under contract and is going to be closing next week. As you can see, they added mini splits out here so that you're going to have a nice climate controlled environment out here in the garage as well. And then pre-wired and already got your 240 EV plug there for your electric vehicle. Again, nice, beautiful glass doors, all completely blacked out. So the cool thing is that as you drive down the street at night and the garages are lit up, it still allows for privacy because you're not going to see into the garage and the cars that are in here. And then again, everything's all painted, some nice additional picture windows to bring in the natural light while you're in here in the garage. All right, let's head on inside. I know somebody's gonna ask the question, Darren, what appliance package did he use in here? They used the Gen Air Noir package. Gen Air has become really popular over the last few years with their luxury line, and that is their Noir package. You can see beautiful finishes on this, great knobs. You've got everything here from you've got a nice vent above to, carry out the smoke and everything while you're cooking. I love all the additional things that he put in here for storage. in the cabinetry, some pull-outs down below for your pots and pans. And then of course, your under counter microwave as well. And then just look at the detail as you come in here. Again, beautiful finishes. He's tied in a lot of different stones here. You've got marble, you've got some travertine, you've got the porcelain, all tied in throughout the house. And then I love what he did with carrying the cabinetry in from the kitchen into the pantry as well. So you've got a really nice storage space in there. All right, now before we go into the backyard, I'm going to take you down to the rest of the house. As you walk this way, you've got your dining room area. Nice little bar here with a built-in refrigerator. Again, tons of cabinetry, backlit. And I love what he did with the dark mirror here, the smoked mirror, because it really just helps open up the room, makes the room feel much larger as well. And then one of the things I will point out as we are walking down this way, as you look up, two things, built-in speakers already. So you've got your sound system already built into the home in the main living areas. And then of course, he's used the linear AC vents through the house as well. Come down this way, as we walk to the left here, you've got a powder room off the main hallway here. Again, with some beautiful travertine and everything that's used in there. You can see what he did with the drop-down ceilings and the LED lighting up there in the coves. And then as we come down this way, you've got your AV room that is climate controlled, and then a really beautiful office. And I love this, the way that it's set up here, because again, you've got tons of natural light coming in here, really nice size office. Your TV's already built in. And the nice thing is we're sitting here, you can see if guests have arrived or anything. If you work from home and you've got people coming over to see you in the house, again, you'll be able to see them arrive. And this room could actually be used as a bedroom as well, an additional bedroom. So you could have 5 bedrooms in this house because it does have a closet as well. The way that it's designed now, they put shelving in here so that you could use for storage, books, and that type of stuff. So, all right, now let's head this way. We are moving along. So we've seen the office, we've seen the kitchen, the great room area, and now we are going to enter into the primary bedroom. I love what he did here. First of all, really warmed it up with the white oak flooring all throughout. And I love this atrium that he's put in here. Again, he carried the travertine columns in from the outside. Also have some greenery in there and water systems so you can continue to grow some plants and stuff in there. And it really creates a nice feature here as you're in the bedroom that, one, you're getting tons of natural light that's coming through. And at night, when all the lights are, or when it's dark out and you've got all that backlighting there on your travertine, just a really beautiful feature. Again, carry the travertine in here into the fireplace wall and another electric fireplace here. And then you've got to have this in the morning. This is one of I think is one of the greatest features. Your own wet bar in your bedroom, because of course you want to have your coffee maker here. So that kicks on at 5 a.m. It's percolating and the smell of the coffee wakes you up in the morning. You've got your built-in fridge here so you can keep your creamers, waters, all that stuff for nighttime and for morning. Nice little sitting area here so you can really come in and look at this, guys. As you're sitting in this room and you look out, you've got beautiful views of Lone Mountain up there. And that's one of the most visited hiking spaces here in Las Vegas. It's kind of the go-to place for everybody on a day-to-day basis if they want to take a quick hike, because it's only, a short walk from here and just off of 215. And then I love what he did here with putting in these big picture windows. Of course, once you move in, you're going to put your drop shades and everything in here, but it's going to really be opened up. You've got your magnolias all along the back there. So you just get these beautiful views of the backyard and this really nice big open space here. All right, let's come back this way. This is one of the coolest things that I think that he did. This is your sanctuary, and this is where you come to rest and relax. And in the morning when you get up, you want to be able to step outside. Maybe you want to visualize, you want to step into your meditation space. And that's what you have here. You have a nice little meditation space that you can come out to. Also has an outdoor shower that's connected to the pool area. So if you're coming in from the pool, you can rinse off, step inside to the house, or like I said, in the morning, you want to come outside, do a little bit of meditation, go for a swim. Easy and convenient for you to be able to do that. And it's just right off of the main, of the primary bedroom here. And then as you come down this way, again, as you guys will see, nice high ceilings all through here so you don't feel enclosed. And then I love what he's done with the garage, not the garage, but the closet here. So as you come in, you have this nice big open space. You've got all of your built-in cabinetry taken all the way to the ceiling. Love the chandelier that they did in here as well. Tons of space for your shoes, plenty of area to hang clothes. He's got the nice built-ins here with the glass fronts for purses and high-end items. And then of course you've got all of your built-in drawers that are soft closed as well. And then you've got your hamper over here. And keep in mind, guys, this is right across from the laundry room, which I'll show you in a minute. And then let's go into the primary bath area. Again, he's carried the travertine in here. Obviously, you can't use wood in the bathroom area or the wet areas. So he's matted a tile that matches with that comes in and just carries that warmth into the bathroom as well. The standalone tub with the river rock below. Just a really beautiful space here. As you can see, you're looking out into your backyard, looking at all the mesquites and beautiful trees in the backyard. And again, you still get that beautiful view of Lone Mountain up there as well. And then you've got double vanities here, double sink. You've got a nice little space here for makeup. And again, tons and tons of cabinet space. Also like how he lifted this off the floor and backlit it. So what's really nice is at nighttime, you don't have to have all of the lights on. You can have just the lower cabinet lights on. So you've still got some light if you're gonna walk into the bathroom here at night. Also all backlit mirror. And then again, carry the travertine onto the walls here. Using the same travertine, not the etched like you saw in the entry area. And really, I think it just gives it such a beautiful feel here. So the comment that I've had so far on this house is that people just love that it feels that there's so much warmth to it. But really with the light colors just makes it feel nice, light and airy. Kind of that organic modern feel is what I've heard from a lot of people. So, all right, let's walk down this way. I'm gonna show you a couple of the secondary bedrooms. And along the way here, you're gonna see you've got a nice size laundry room as well. Side by side, front loading washer and dryer. Nice cabinet space for folding. You've got the cabinets above and plenty of space to store all of your chemicals and everything that you need for washing your clothes. And again, what he did here is using this outdoor atrium, brought some windows into the hallway so that the hallway is not dark. You got natural light carrying through into the home. And I'm not going to show you every secondary bedroom because they look the same for the most part. But as we'll go down this hallway here, I love what he did with the stone here on the back wall. And then you've got nice size secondary bedroom. Each bedroom, Austin, if you want to go in and take a look there, each bedroom has its own walk-in closet, its own bathroom. And so really every one of them is its own suite in itself. Now, I wanted to bring you in this room before we go and check out the backyard for a couple reasons. One, again, I love what he did here with the nice large windows. So you're getting all the natural light coming in. Plus he created this garden space out here. So you're getting you get to see the magnolias and all the beautiful flowers and everything out here. Really creates a nice sanctuary feel in your bedroom. And then if you've got somebody who lives a little bit more independently in the home, they want to have their own access, they want to step outside. The nice thing with this house, with this particular bedroom, is it's got an additional slider as well. So if somebody wants to go outside, they can have their coffee in the morning. They can really have their own private space as well, which is really nice. All right, guys, let's head this way. I think we've been able to show you and you get a good feel for the home so far. Again, really nice natural light, airy feeling. Again, these homes are completely turnkey as well. So you've got all of your home automation that's included, all the landscaping, pool, everything is already in the home. And so now let me take you into the backyard. And as we walk into the backyard, one of the first things I'm going to point out is how they carry the same flooring from the inside of the home to the outside of the house as well, so that it just carries all the way through, broken up with the river rock as you come outside. You've got a really beautiful fire pit area here. And then you've got this nice area here where you can have your outdoor TV and everything. The one thing I wanted to show you today, and also, I mean, we're not really seeing it because it's a little cloudy out and rainy today, but I want to point some attention to this up here. And this is part of the architectural design of this home. I point this out because it may not seem significant on a daily basis when you're looking up, But when you're here on a bright sunny day, you're going to understand the significance of this, which is that the way that he's designed this across from here is that as you have your sun setting on the western side here during the evening, during the summer, this is actually going to allow for shading from direct sunlight coming into the home. But then if you look here, he still has this skylight here. So you've got the natural light coming into the home and it doesn't completely darken the home. So I love what they've done. Very thoughtful in the design of this house with adding that feature in there. You come into the back here. Again, these are half-acre lots, guys. Really nice sized backyard. Everything is already done for you. You could move in tomorrow and this house is ready for you to go. You've got the hot tub here. Again, you can come out from your primary bedroom at night, sit in the hot tub, walk right back into the wet space there. And then you've got a beautiful built-in pool all the way around, and you can see all of the beautiful flowers and everything are already installed. And now keep in mind, this house is brand new, just finished about a few days ago. And so imagine the maturity of these trees and everything in the next couple of years. It won't take very much time, maybe a year or two. This will just really begin to blossom out here really well. Sorry, they've got construction going on back here, so ignore that. Of course, perfect timing, right? That's when we get them backing up. The one last thing that I wanted to show you guys before we finish the tour today is that you've got this beautiful outdoor kitchen as well. A nice cabana overhead, outdoor fridge and grill. And so all of this comes with the home, guys, and which I think is just a really nice added feature. Like I told you, if you're looking for something that is move-in ready, that tomorrow you can just grab your clothes, your toothbrush, and move in, this house is it. It's completely ready for you to move in out here at the Estates at Lone Mountain. So if you have any questions about this home, please reach out to me. You can reach me, Darren Marcus, at 702-485-7755. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel as well for all the latest updates on some of the beautiful homes that we have coming up. And guys, hope to see you soon.